Hello everybody, I'm doing Godgame dev tonight because I didn't feel like playing a video game. So tonight specifically I'm going to be working on Pokemon cards, so if you have any fun Pokemon suggestions I'll be taking those, because right now I've got 2 and they're Sea King and Goldeen, so I want to make more than 2. So yeah, let's get onto the page, and then I'm trying to get Sprague's resources to load because that's what I use for some of the backgrounds and stuff on this. So this one do I have? I'm a second. There's a 2 of me there. And also this is not it. Under live. Yes, apparently. Okay, well let me get rid of this first, because I don't need a second one of me. Too many goddamn folders on here. Correct part of the screen. Get the pronouns into the right place. All right. So right now I'm scrolling through Spreader's resources to try to find Red Rescue Team, because I think that's where I'm getting the backgrounds for these things. Oh. They've also got all the sprites and stuff here. Yes, I think this is where I got it. Yeah, I'm taking like the friend areas. Alright, I've got that open now. I don't actually know where I got this image then in the background here. This must be from a Ranger game or something, maybe? I don't know. Anyway, let me close a couple of things. Alright. So first, obviously, I'm going to make Mawile my favorite Pokemon. Mawile. I'll probably make a Mega Mawile, too, just for fun. So... probably... Well, first let me get the image here. Is this a blank? No, of course it isn't. Let me open up a new thing then. Oop. Then let's, oop. Hold on, let me see if this select subject works. Because sometimes it doesn't. No. No, for some reason it thinks parts of this aren't the subject. Okay, so I'll do it myself. And... Select. Copy. And... Speaking, there it is. Paste. That's too big. I think I am going to put a drop shadow on this, because I just like having them. Drop shadow on there. Who doesn't love a good drop shadow, am I right, gang? Not that big of one, though, jeez. Put that to a multiply just so I can see what I'm doing here. Yeah, this doesn't need to be 45 distance. That's too far. Yeah, overlay is not bright enough. Just try and then turn down the opacity a bit. Right, and I am. Let's put a stroke. That's too big of a stroke. Like a 2, maybe a 3. I mean, that looks fine, I think. Hi, Zyber. What's up? I'm making cards. No, that shouldn't be center. That should be left side. Justified. There. this one should be right justified. I might have to... You know what? Actually, if it's right justified, it'll be fine. I was going to say, if I make a card that's above 1,000, because that's a possibility now with Pokemon. So this is number 303. Let me find an appropriate background from Spriter's Resource. Let's fucking go. If I were a Mawile, where would I be? Probably like a cave of some kind, huh? Probably. I don't know, does this thing list a particular... Yeah, I think like a cave of some kind, like some kind of cave. Cave? Yeah, we'll do cave. Okay, so let me do... I have to just paste this into here. Cut. Paste in here. Backgrounds. I'm gonna have to erase part of this, obviously, but get looking. You know what, let me take the Mawile away so I can see what looks good. Yeah, I think like that's good, and then we'll just erase the bottom part. So everything below here, goodbye. Don't need you. All right, and then we put the Mawile back. Look at some stats here. Relatively low. I think I do want Mawile to be a skilled. So we'll say relatively low HP, relatively high attack, I think. Like a 3-5, I think is good. Then I want it to have... I'm gonna have to do this in a different program, so bear with me. It won't look exactly the way I want it to otherwise. I did these in another program already. Actually, I might be able to just show this. Let me see here if I can find it. Yeah, I'm just doing some Godgame dev tonight because I don't really feel like playing a video game. So I'm doing this instead. Capture. Yep. Good news. Oh, then I might already have one. Hold on. Here. Yeah, because I did so the drop shadow and GIMP and Photoshop work slightly differently, and I like the way this one looks more for making statuses. So that's basically the only thing I'm still using GIMP for at all. And my thumbnails, I guess, just because I've already got everything loaded in there and I don't have to remake it that way. Okay. So I want to make new different zoom buttons on Photoshop also. Okay, let's see. So if I can just get rid of all of this, because the only thing I need in here is... I actually do need text, I think. There. Yes. Okay. Keywords is the only folder I still need. Next. So I want it to have Steel Fairy, so armored would make sense. What's its defense stat look like? Defense and attack are both pretty good, so I think Steel Fairy. I think I will just go for armored. Let's see if I can find the folder where I put all of my Pokemon stuff that I had. Text rip? No. Item icons. There we go. trying to think if there's an item that gives a defense buff specifically that I could use for this. Oh wait, where's Metal Coat? That'd work. I cannot find Metal Coat. I'm dying. I'm in hell. You buy the rest of the stat items. Actually, you know what? Hardstone. That's good enough. Text. That's too big, probably. Over like 25. That's too small. 30? I can't tell what size I put these at. I think it's still a little bit bigger. Maybe it was 50. That's way too big. I mean, honestly, what I probably did is just lowered the size when I did this. It's the problem with doing things like once a month is that you forget how you did them. Okay, that looks about right. We're gonna pretend that's correct from now on. Okay, so let me duplicate that so I have another copy of it later. Down. Filter. Drop shadow. Yeah, I think this was a 225, but I guess we'll find out. I'm actually way better at GIMP than I am at Photoshop at the moment. Okay, yep, that looks good to me. Is that the same thing that I had for this, basically? Does that look good in comparison? It's weird because the sizes of the letters are different, but I think it's good. All right, and then we're just gonna copy this. I don't know if this will work, but I guess we'll find out. Paste it? No, with the black and white. I'm gonna have to export that. That's annoying. Oh, okay, let me do this the annoying way. Air. Image crop to selection. Where are you? No. Oh, that didn't work. That was not it, believe it or not. Okay, you. It might just make more sense to do this in Photoshop. Oh, you know what? I don't have it selected. That would do it. Crop to selection. That didn't work. Okay. Image crop to layer. Where's the layer crop to content? I used to know how to do this really well, and I've completely forgotten, apparently. Crop to selection. There we go. Okay, and then I export. Have to do this every time. Okay. Then we'll do... Now we can go into here. A couple more windows in my things here just to make this easier to find. Aha! There we go. That took way too long to do. Five. Now I come up with an ability from Mawile. I think. To like make reference to like play rough. I did also want to give it steadfast, so let me. Okay, we're gonna do this in here. Go away, you. Go away, you two. I don't actually need a background. Oh, can't delete it. Never mind. We'll just turn it off. Okay. In that case, I need you to be a different color, please. So, what's a good Pokemon item for steadfast? Means its stats can't be changed. Pokemon, you know, this is a Googleable information. Clear Amulet, thank you. I knew there was one. Now I have to find it. So the thing I'm using, the thing I got from Spriter's Resource does not have them labeled as all the items. They're just labeled as like item 001. They are kind of in an order that makes sense though, so that part is nice. Sort of in an order that makes sense. So I just gotta find the clear amulet. You know, if I were smart, I'd be labeling these as I go so I could find them again later. But I'm not smart, that's the thing. Clear amulet, clear amulet, clear amulet. I know what it looks like. It's the weird little, like, kind of star spiky amulet guy, right? I think. Yeah, this one. This is a clear amulet, right? Images? Clear amulet? Clear amulet? Clear amulet Pokemon. Yep, that's the one I thought. Okay, so it's this one here. I missed. Not working? Or because it's a text layer. Yeah, that did it. Okay, so if we bring Steadfast over here. I think it actually, okay, if this is the same text size, then it actually, I think, makes more sense for me to just resize this part of it. Alright, so then I'm going to duplicate this layer just so I have another copy of it. Yep. Merge these. Merge layers. And we go to blending options. And I put a drop shadow on it and hope that it works. Okay. I think it needs to be this way. So what's the opposite of a 45-degree angle? If I go to 90, 90 plus 45 is 135. Thank you, me, for doing math real quick. I think I also need to put a stroke on this. Oh, wow. How is that so bad right there? What? Hold on. Okay, let's undo some stuff. I need to fix you, apparently. Invert selection. press the delete key. Rasterize the layer, press the delete, nope. Invert the selection, press the delete key. Alright, merge layers. Deselect. Whispers silently drift on the wind. Love this track, and Walker had some good ass music in it. I need to get back into Final Fantasy XIV at some point. I kind of dropped off after the last expansion ended. Small and 5 at. Again. But this is my problem, right? Is that I know that this is the better program, but I don't know it as well as I know Photoshop or as a GIMP, so like it takes me forever to do anything. Okay, I think 5 is correct. Drop shadow. Oh, that's not it, clearly. Okay, I think that's correct. So let me copy that. Let me paste it in here with the other ones. Oh my god. How did that not? Why didn't it copy? I clicked the copy button. We leave tales of loss and fire and flame. Didn't copy any of its layer style. Come on. What did I do wrong? Why is the stroke size 21? That's not the size I had on here, was it? There's no way. No, it was 5. Layer style. Clear layer style. Paste layer style. What the fuck? It just made all the sizes different. 5. Then drop shadow. God, I love technical difficulties. 4. And if I do like 4 in here too, is that good? Yes. Okay. Jesus. That was much more of a thing than it needed to be. About the same size. Yes. Oh, I didn't mean to do that this time. I don't want to rasterize it either, actually. Okay. I spelled armored wrong. There we go. Okay. Stance can't be lowered and deals 2 extra damage to champions. I think that is a faithful recreation of a Mawile. Champions, in this case, being the equivalent to dragon types. Let's find some text for you. Oh, it's huge jaws. Oh, I should probably... Well, what should the condition be? Well, it's probably just if it's... It has an evolution, but it's a secret one, probably. So I think I'm actually not going to put it on the card. Alright, Mawile complete. And we'll do Mega Mawile. And I'll have to put that on here in order to get rid of the white on it. Is there an image apply image size image to layer size or something? Okay, that's good. That works. Boop. Boop. And... oh no, I'm gonna have to get in there. There's so many teeth. I love Mega Mawile. What a cool thing. I hope it looked like Megas are coming back in ZA if I remember right, and I'm really looking forward to that. No additionals of... I guess there is technically. I wonder, because I kind of do want to have this like breaking out of the box, because I think it looks cool. Wait a minute. Why is that only on the top that's showing up? Eh, whatever. Okay, I think I know what I'll do for this. I think I know what I can do to make this look good. So that, and then I invert the selection. Then I erase on the bottom here, so it looks like it's coming out of the backs. I kind of want to see if I can find like a... Let me look this up. Mega... there's anything in here that's gonna look the way I want it to. Probably not. Double checking the spreader's resource page, see if there's anything kind of rainbowy, cool looking, but I don't think there is. Or heal the ancients. No, none of this is really what I'm looking for. But the DS version, probably not also, I'm assuming. No, not really. Ow. Because of armored, I'm going to give it speed. Oh, its defense stays really high, actually. What does huge power do again? Raises its attack. So I think I'm going to drop steadfast for speed on this one. Back. Let's give it like, I don't know, 8. Should be good. I want it to be good. Yeah, because the Megas didn't really get their own special moves as far as I remember, which is kind of a bummer. I like that, like a lot of new Pokemon have like a signature move. I think that's cool. All right, so let me do this. I don't just want to, I already used an X speed for Swift, so I don't want to use an X speed for speed, so I need to come up with a different item to use for speed. Quick Claw could be a good one for speed. Where's my Quick Claw? I remember seeing it before. Double check that this is actually what a Quick Claw is, so I don't look like a dumbass. Quick Claw! Yes. That actually doesn't look like it. Hold on, I'm gonna scroll through the rest of these items really quick just in case they change what it looked like. Okay, nope, here it is. This would have made more sense for Swift, I think, honestly. And I already used the X speed, so it's whatever. Actually, really quick before I do this, let me... Merge the layers, and then we do this, and we copy the layer style, and we paste the layer style, and it looks correct the first try. Don't know why it didn't last time. Steadfast, we paste layer style. Why? Okay, you know what? I have it on this one now. So I can do a copy layer. Can I not? Because it's not visible. Is that why? It doesn't have one. Oh, because I rasterized it. God damn it. Wonder why it's doing that. Peculiar, but I know how to fix it this time. 5. 4. I'm just gonna duplicate this one first, actually. So that's my sample layer I can copy from now. Ah. over a little bit. And where's the... So I have a thing, light type, there it is. Champion, so it needs the champion light. Very strong. Very, very strong. It's got the 2 attacks because it has 2 head thingies. Alright. Wrong layer. Alright, any other Pokemon I want to do in particular? Delicious ice water, nothing beats that. Alright, tempted to... Oh, you know what I'll do? I'll do my favorite bird. I just delete this folder, that's probably fine, right? Yeah. It's fine, it's already saved in here. I say quickly saving because I haven't saved in a while. What other Pokemon should I make? I could just start going through my favorites, I guess. Let's do Golett and Golurk. So I'll make... Golett will be a basic, and then I think Golurk will be a skilled. Okay, get rid of you, because you're taking up a lot of space. Golett's, I think, 1. Yes, 2 T's. 2 T's in Golett. The Automaton Pokemon. Iron Fist, I think, means that punching moves do extra damage. Yes. Plus, can't use any held items. So I can interpret that as cannot have attachments. That's attack much higher of an HP. If I make Golett a basic, that means it should probably be like a 1-3. Let's see here. I have to give it power because it's. Let's see. What kind of moves do you run, Golurk or Golett? Mud Slap, Stomping Tantrum. Level do you evolve at? You evolve at 43. That's pretty late in the game. That doesn't actually help me that much. Let's see. I mean, I don't think it's going to have armored or speed. Neither of those make sense, really. Ground Ghost. I think power, maybe, and then it'll have power of flight. Yeah, I think that works. Okay. This, I think I do want this to have power. Power. Like, I don't need that anymore. What's a good Pokemon item for power? Something that increases attack, perhaps. Well, power in Godgame terms means that it can hit anything, so maybe a, like, lens of some kind. Power, power, power. Is there an item that lets you hit anything? Back on stuff. Oh, this is a Reddit page, isn't it? That's not helpful at all. Yeah, I think I will just go for a lens of some kind, probably. Unless there's a fist thing, but I don't think there is for held items. Wish I knew more about Pokemon. I mean, I'm the Pokemon master. I know everything about Pokemon. Shut up, shut up, shut up. Everybody shut up. Nobody talk now, ever, again. Power, power. If I see items, which of them speaks power to me? Oh, hey, this boxing glove looks like power. Boop. Nothing says power like a boxing glove. Okay. Yep. Okay, so then I combine these two layers. Merge layers. I copy. I paste. Under the keywords layers. Applies just slightly. It matches up with other things. Yeah, that looks good. That looks good. Okay, and then I'll copy the layer style from this and paste it on here. And it's exactly the way it needs to be the first try. Wait a minute. I forgot to make sure that this item... I forgot to make sure this was clean. Delete. Layers. I could learn the hotkeys for these things, and that'd probably make everything a lot easier on me. Well, there we go. Now that's sanitized and looking correct. Center that bad boy. Rasterize that bad boy. That looks clean. That looks fucking clean. Would look something a little bit more haunted looking for Golett, though. Give it a little bit of mud slap energy. Back up. I genuinely be faster to Google this. It is faster to Google it. I was correct. Find an appropriate background for you, Mr. Guy. Do you have anything scary looking? Scary looking background for scary ghost Pokemon. Poison Swamp? Nope, that's not it. Not a lot of these looking particularly scary, I gotta be honest. Aged Chamber, oh that's on Mittens. Ancient Relic might be it. What do you look like, Ancient Relic? Okay, we can do that. Cave. Oh, this one. Well, first I gotta do some erasing. Wow. Baka mitai kodomo nano ne. Oh. Here. Oh no! One of these says its power may run out soon. Built from clay in ancient times. No one knows why, but some of them are driven to continually line up boulders. Right, Golurk looked good to me. Golett. Baka mitai. Hi, Guy. I'm making Pokemon. I made Mawile already, so I'm just making more of my favorites. Golurk. Next. Mitai. Love Golurk. What a guy. Back goes fucking crazy. And this will definitely be as skilled, so I can make it more better. So I need that one. Mawile. It's a good joke. It has Iron Fist and Clutch, so I'll keep the no attachments thing. I also want to give it Flight. What's a good Pokemon item to represent Flight? My first thought is Air Balloon. Because I don't know if there's like... Well, I guess there are wings in Pokemon, aren't there? Probably just use one of those. Unless there's something else. Air Balloon would be funny, though. I don't think there's anything else that really has to do with Flight other than berries. Maybe. Should I use a wing? Should I use a feather? Should I use Air Balloon? Air Balloon would be really funny, is the thing. Ba 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 ba. Wait. The generic sprite for using HM Fly. Flying Pikachu does wear a balloon. I know, but there's also just the Pokemon item Air Balloon, which makes you immune to ground effects until hit with a physical move, I believe is what it does in the game. It basically lets you ignore ground moves. It's basically levitate, but an item. The other option would be using one of the wings, but like these are all tied to a specific type, so I'd feel weird about it maybe. But I think I will go with air balloon. Unless I can come up with anything better by doing a quick little scroll. What is this parasol? What the fuck? I don't even recognize that. Wow, wow. Wow. Also the beak. That's true. There's the beak. But yeah, I know what you mean. The one that ups the power of flying type moves. Sharp beak. That's what it's called. Man, I'm getting banger after banger tonight. This is great. Yeah, I think I like air balloon though as a visual. So let me do this first, because these are not clean PNGs as I've learned. They have some. See, I just selected something that I didn't even see. Okay, delete that. Combine. We wander. Size. Oh, I do need to move power over there. Light more this way. One of my favorite random things about Golurk is that it can fly. Brings me great joy that Golurk can fly. Golurk has Phantom Force, right? Yes. Which lets him disappear for a turn. Alright, so Golurk stats. Let's see here. Attack is definitely on the high end, so maybe we make this like a 3-6. It's kind of strong for a skilled, but it's not very strong. I mean, like, his HP is also pretty good, so maybe we make him like a 4-5. Just so he's not too broken. I think 3-5 makes more sense. Just so he's not too off stats. You know what? We'll make him a 6. I like Golurk. Quickly Google Golurk PNG. Golurk, my boy, my friend, my champion. There, that's a pretty good approximation of Phantom Force, I think. And... Description. Scroll down to the Pokedex entries for Golurk. There's a theory that inside Golurk is a perpetual motion machine that produces limitless energy. But this belief hasn't been proven. Nobody has the cojones to break open a Golurk and find out what's in there. It flies across the skies at Mach speeds. I like that description. I could just make it a champion and then it would be more... I could give it more stats. That's true. That's true. I could do that. Yeah, sorry about the lack of schedule and lack of games this week. I'm having a weird one. I'm off tomorrow, so we should be able to do regular Magica, the new regular Magica stream. And tomorrow and on Friday, I've got the gang together. We're playing Godgame for real, for real. I think I will make it a champion. Witness. Reason. Okay, so I'm gonna make it a 5-7. He's really strong now. I like Golurk. He's a strong guy. And he can't have attachments because he's a klutz. Klutz is such a fucking stupid ability. I hate Klutz as an ability. It's really annoying. Champion. If you want to see the Mawiles I did, I can pull them up real quick. Let's see here. Here's regular Mawile. Deals +2 damage to champions, representing its fairy attacks. And it's got armored because of steel and steadfast because of the huge power, I think, is the ability that... Oh, no, it's Hyper Cutter, I think, makes it so its attack can't be lowered. And Mega Mawile. I should just shove these over here so I can use these for the thumbnail. Which same thing, does +2 damage to champions, but it's got speed instead of steadfast because it's got 2 mouths, so it can attack 2 times. I don't think Mega Mawile has a different description, does it? Doesn't have a different Pokedex entry, does it? I should check on that and see if I should change its text. Roll down, do you have a different... Oh, it actually does. Fuck. Very scary description. It has an extremely vicious disposition. It grips prey in its 2 sets of jaws and tears them apart with raw power. Okay, so Golurk is good. I'm gonna save this. Then I'm gonna hit undo a bunch to get back to where I had Mega Mawile on screen. So that I don't have to undo absolutely everything. And then I'm just gonna open the save and it'll be like it never happened. I don't think I can undo far enough to get back to it, damn. Alright, well then I'll close this. And I'll reopen it. I'll do the more annoying version of this tactic, which is where I drag this in here. Why aren't you centered? Why do you insist on doing this to me? Cancel that, actually. I'm gonna go to a layer that I know is centered, and then when I put this in here, it'll be centered. Alright, and then easy enough fix. I'm gonna do... Let me turn off the... Let me turn these off. the text for this one. Here we go. Okay. All right, so then I'll just replace this text. Why does it seem like these text boxes are off? Are they off? Is something off with my text boxes? Oh, this stopped happening. Well, let's do that again. Okay, it should be fine. So I'll do this. I rasterize the layer. Erase this part of it. Why is it off by so much? What the fuck? Like, why? It's not at the top of the layer. I do this. Will you center? Okay, it's centered this time. It looks like it is at least. That explains why it looked like things were off. So when we rasterize this, I erase this part of the image, and I change the text. Easy peasy. Copied correctly. Boop. One more word before. Looks weird. Try it again. That. Export that again. Alright, that's good. Now I can delete that. Alright. I just realized you haven't been able to see any of that because I had these two fucking idiots on the screen. Oops. Whoopsie. Whoopsie doodle. It's fine. I fixed them all while. That's all you need to know. I need more water. It's all ice in there, which is good for me, but also bad for me because I need water. Flight looks too big here. I'm gonna slightly small in it. I can re-export this Go Lurk. But now I changed this text. No. I hate noticing minor errors later. It makes everything harder for no reason. Go Lurk. Done. One of my favorite guys. I don't remember if Eevee is in basic Godgame. I'd have to look, but then I could do the evolutions. Perhaps. Flies across the sky at Mach speeds. All right, what other Pokemon do I like? I like the Fletch. I like Talonflame. So I could do that line. The full evolution thing. Fletchling starts out as a normal type. I'm gonna see if I can find like a field type back. Mountain forest, stop that. So let's see here. Back to this page, please. 661. No, not 6,612. There aren't that many Pokemon yet. Fletchling. That one I think is good just having flight, probably. Bird. Bird in it. Enter that. That's centered? Air balloon goes a lot farther to the right than I thought. Rasterize that also. Smart object. Bird in it. HP and attack are both kind of meh. It is fast though, so I could give it speed. So we'll make this like a 2-1. One speed flight. How about that? How about that? No, I didn't want to make that smaller. I wanted to move it. Do one speed flight. And then oops. Some stuff happened and I don't know what. I freaked it out. I confused it. Well, let me save before everything breaks. I'm changing the color, question mark? Oh, I switched tools. At the end of your turn, say this to Fletchinder. Big pecs. That can't be lowered, right? Prevents stats defense from being lowered. Alright, I don't feel the need to adapt that for this one. I think that's fine. That would just be another steadfast, but I'd rather have speed. I think speed and flight makes this pretty good. Fletchinder or Fletchling PNG. It's not even a fire type yet. I always forget that Fletchling is not a fire type. It doesn't become a fire type until it evolves. Bird. Birdie. bird. I just realized right now he's a champion. That's not champion Fletch, like strongest there is. Basic. Yeah, there we go. One, this card can use an action to flip a coin. If heads, burn a character. There are at least 2 burn characters at play at the end of your turn. Upgrade this to Fletching. Okay, and then let me copy down some Pokedex text. Its hormonal balances changes? Especially Fletching with your bare hands, it might get burned. Rangers who live in cold areas apparently sleep with it in their bed. And battles joined shows its ferocious side. We'll go with normally calm, enters battle, becomes aggressive. Fletchling. It's a bird. Smile. Who doesn't love a good bird? Alright, let's do Fletchinder now. So that's number 662. I think speed and flight keeping is probably fine. Timber Pokemon. It has Flame Body, so I can do anything that attacks this gets burned. I did it again. I keep on doing like, oh, I know what's happening. I'm hitting Control Enter because that's what it is on, I think, Google Sheets, which I use a lot. What should the rear stats like? A little bit better, so I'll make this like a 4-2 if we're just going for a straight upgrade. No, I didn't want to change the opacity, I wanted to change the number. (4-2) speed flight is also pretty good. Now, what's the thing it has to do? I keep turning off the wrong layer. I've heard some dork enter my room. He's ignoring me. I'm probably gonna do the same thing. End of turn. Upgrade this to Talonflame. Characters. Roll. Scatters enters tall grass, then bug Pokemon frightened by the flames come flying out, and Fletchinder gobbles them up. Yum. He eats them. A lot of Persona 3 music today. Down here is the layer for that. The vibe. do this actually. Yeah, that looks good. That looks good. All right, and then bow, bow. Export that. Yield. Oh. Saw a different image of Fletchinger that I've never seen before. Makes it look like it's going, ah! Whoa, my Photoshop just crashed. Interesting. Why'd that happen? Oh wow, boy, I hope I exported that. It hasn't saved in a second. Oh no. Why it crash? Why it do this? Yeah. I love it when shit does that. It's great. It's fine. It's fine. It's not fine. I'm very annoyed. Oh, why did it do that? Why it crash? It crashed no reason. Right, did I actually export that before it crashed? Make sure all that looks good. Okay, it did save that, so that's good at least. Alright, let's just finish Talonflame then. Weird, that just sort of happened. No warning at all either, it just sort of was like, we're crashing now. I'm gonna stop out speed for Swift on this one. Should be a champion. I do have a Swift already. I'm not going to make him a 6'8", that would be ridiculous, but I think a 6'6" is pretty good. Probably too broken even for Swift. Let's do 6'5". Still kind of high, but it's a champion at least. I don't even think it needs that much text, but given that it's a fucking 6'5" with Swift. Probably fine. Its speed is absolutely cracked. I love when here some of these Pokédex descriptions are throwing around numbers now, which is always a mistake. Talonflames dives towards prey at speeds up to 310 miles per hour and assaults them with powerful kicks. Mainly preys upon other bird Pokemon. Interesting. I didn't know that. Never actually read the Pokedex entries in Pokemon games. Flies around easily, even while carrying prey that weighs more than 220 pounds. Just absolutely unhinged shit. Right, and lastly we need the PNG. Oh, Talonflames and Unite. I didn't know that. Sense. Little bigger. Yeah, that's good. That's good. That. Face that. Did this save all of the things I've done? Okay, it seems to have. Talonflame champion. Save manually so that I don't have another incident. So that I might not lose my entire shit. Alright, I've got some stuff I gotta do before work, so I think that's gonna do it for now. So thanks for watching, everybody. Have a good night, and we'll be back tomorrow with some Magica, hopefully. Bye-bye!